Okay, sketchbook time. Stickers. This is from the ACLU. They mailed it to me. I did this with Artex markers. Random apple. Something my teacher gave to me. I got this from a local shop. This was from my friend's mom. This was also from my friend's mom. And this is a Band-Aid. And this is from nail polish. And that's from a banana. So there's really no, like, go support this artist. It's just, like, random. It's a nothing burger. Okay, anyway. Sketchbook 15. I have had this for so long. It is not done. This thing is making me go crazy. Y'all, I'm, like, losing my actual mind. I'm, like, I have this much left. Okay, anyway. It's been going on for months and I'm not done, so that kind of sucks. This is some about me. This is me. I never even finished the shoe, but hold on. I have to skip that because it says my town name on it. This was, a lot of these pages I went back and did something after I had already added something. So this is, I wasn't even intending it to be like a green page. I think it started off with me trying to just like loosen up because I hadn't really done like bodies in a while, but then it kind of ended up green. This was an art trade. I do not remember who it was with. I originally wanted the sketchbook to be very pretty and neat and whatever. This is just some random people. This is where I realized that I have same face syndrome. This is my OC Freddy. I have an idea for like a simple painting of him just like sitting down at his desk, but I really don't know how to draw like the pose that I was trying to do. So I just sketched this out. I originally didn't like this that much, but it's honestly like, I like it. It looks pretty good. This is incomplete. I don't really like this that much, but it's like, I like the body. I was trying to do like pose practice because I haven't really drawn poses in a while. This is just nothing. I got this from like an album, obviously. This I went back and did like months later. This is just like these dollar store watercolors, cardstock, and this is the tag I got from the cardstock. This was more practice of that same pose. I really liked the body, so I just sketched a outfit over top of it so I wouldn't have to erase. This is my hand. This is an art trade with art by Annabelle. She's another YouTuber who you should go support. This is, I did this on a live in like January. This is again incomplete. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna do anything with this. I might do something with this page, but I honestly just like this page as it is. I really like this coloring style and like the line art. I think it's nice. This was sketches. I'm probably just gonna end up gluing these two pages together. This was just sketches for an art trade that I do previously, or not previously, in the future. Colleges send me stuff a lot and they had stickers in there, but I lost the stickers, which sucks. So I was gonna do like a blue and yellow theme page, but again, it's also not complete. Oh wait, okay, skipped a page. This was old and then I went back and did this. It's an art trade with art by Annabelle's friend, whose username I don't remember, I'm sorry. I need to start writing them down more. It's their OC Cynthia. This is my friend, Mikey. This is their art of me. You'll see their art a lot more in this sketchbook, because recently they've been drawing a lot in my sketchbook, which is nice. And then I just filled the page with some random stuff. This was relatively recent. I kind of thought the way that the eyes looked in front of, like, everything else was, like, kind of creepy, so I just made it, like, the void. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else with this. I'm kind of trying to learn that, like, not every page has to be complete and beautiful. This was me. I was in a severe art block. Like, it was so bad. I cannot express to you how bad it was, and I've only gotten out of it, like, this week. It was so terrible. I felt horrible about everything I was making. I felt this pressure for everything to be so perfect and, like, good for social media, and I had to be showing social media every single thing that I do, like, relating to my art, and I was just, like, I was so scared of things being bad. It was really bad. So I was just trying to hype myself up here. This is from a magazine. This is old. I I don't think this is any like specific character, but I was trying to make my art more like semi-realistic. This is all done with Artex paint markers. Oh. Yeah, this was me venting about that. I might censor this, but I was venting about my art block, and then I said we defeated it. This was like thumbnailing for a like event art thing that I don't think I'm gonna end up doing. This was just notes for a assignment. Oh, I really like this page. This was with my Let's Resin markers. It is it's a clothing study of some random guy from Pinterest. I really like this. This is my OC Rook. I don't really like this, but I don't really like the face that much, but it's okay. Like, I don't know. This is my OC Fiona. You are going to see so much of her. She makes so many appearances in this sketchbook, and I really like this one. I think this looks a lot like her, and I think it's like, I just love her. I love her so much. She's like an OC in like she's like in a band. I'll probably make a video talking about them or something. Probably just like a short, because this was an art trade with Snoomy, who you should also go support. This was me trying a new like coloring style and then outlining it with my Tombow pen. Not sponsored, dude, these pens will like change your life. I'm only being a little bit dramatic, but not that much. Anyway. This was also old, and then I went back and did this. I was considering getting new sketchbooks because this sketchbook sucks. I've had so many people ask, what is this sketchbook? Oh my god, what is this sketchbook? It's a random no-name brand journal in a 2-pack from Amazon. I don't recommend. The paper is so bad. I was trying to think about when I felt best about my art. I drew Freddy hyping me up. Dan Taylor, best character from that movie. Bite me. I love him. I think this was there was a tornado warning one day in my area. Like, there was like, they were saying, oh my god, you're gonna get a tornado. It's like it's pretty sure gonna happen. I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen. You're like, it was like all day, and it was like scary. Like, they had to cancel school and everything. Nothing happened. We didn't even get a thunderstorm. So I was like, since we're all gonna die, there's one more thing I feel I have to tell you. I did not cancel the godfather. What? This was me kind of venting about social media. I used to hate this sketchbook, and I was considering dropping it, but now I like it because I bring it everywhere with me. Again, more Freddy hyping me up. Fiona. Vent art, me, my Sona venting to Freddy, because Freddy's like a burnt out artist. That's like why I created him, because I was like, I'm a burnt out artist. I don't like this. I'm gonna cover it up probably. It was Miku. I did it on a live, same live I did the other one on. This is my OC Action. He is from the same universe as Fiona. These were more live requests. This was Hello Kitty as a human, Kuromi, some girl from that one game, and then I did random sketches like 2 days ago to fill the page because it was empty. This was another request from that live. This is more recent. This is Fiona. You're gonna see a lot of her. Get ready. This was, again, very recent, and this was old. This was also sometime in January. Some random shorts ideas. I wish I could remember who these characters were, because I would tell you, but I don't know. This is my friend's OC Damien. I love him. He's a little guy. This was a test of all my supplies. I recently got gouache, so I'm gonna I have to put a swatch test for those. Fiona with colored pencil. This is just literally nothing. This was for a short that I did. Again, the sketchbook is so out of order, like nothing Nothing is in order. I don't know if I'm gonna put anything here either. This was an art trade. Oh my god, I don't remember with who. Sorry. Normally I write them down, but I've done a lot, so it's like kind of hard to remember all of them. This is another art trade that I did on the same day. I really like how this came out. I think it's cute. Santiago, he's from the same universe as Ashton and Fiona. This was old, this was slightly more recent, and this was like yesterday. There's a lot of highlighter drawings in here because I bring my sketchbook to school now, which is fun. Fish in a suit. If you saw me covering that up, it was a journal entry because I didn't have my journal with me. So, but I had my sketchbook, so it was like, yeah. This was a test for my Let's Resin markers. I love these, dude. They're so opaque and juicy and yummy. This was planning my essay for my AP Psych midterm. I really like this. Something happened in like psychology and someone called me like a mad scientist or something, and I was like, I need to draw that. I need to draw myself as like a mad scientist. So I did. And then this is a random individual with oil pastels. This was on March 22nd when I did a live, and I made so much art. That day single-handedly got me out of my art block. It was insane. Santiago, Fiona, you can read about them. They're in a band and it takes place in like 2010, and I love them so much. This is Ashton. I don't know why I'm tapping the page. Like an ASMR, guys. Okay. Anyway, there was like a fourth band member, and he was like a cat dude, but like I don't really like him that much. Like, he's not sticking, so I'm thinking of replacing him with another guy, but that, I don't know what. This is just pretty much nothing. I wanted to draw Fiona in a bunch of different poses, so there's that. I don't know how well you can see it, but I was trying to plan what her room would look like. Fiona. Acrylic markers, fine liners, and Prismacolors. This was a fun little page. I like this so much. I don't know why I said I like this so much. I love this so much. Not as much, but I still think it's cute. I was trying to draw like what she would wear, but then I already liked this how it was, and I didn't want to risk ruining it, so I just kept it how it was in the reference. I think this like shows her body type really well. These are just her eyes. This is the guy, who I was like, I don't really like him that much. He's not sticking. This I did like yesterday or 2 days ago. I don't really like the body, but I like the top part of it. I just kind of messed up on the legs. It's not that bad. I'm gonna put another thing here. Swatch test for my Let's Resin markers. This is a little orange bunny dude that I draw sometimes. You'll see him here and there. There's not much else to say. He's just a little bunny guy. This was also from that live. These are lyrics from a song that I like. This was the view. It was so beautiful outside. This was last Sunday, so 6 days ago. This was the OC of someone from my live who was like, dude, I have a guy like that, but he's blue. And I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna draw him. So I did. Fiona. This was one of the like 5 pages that I filled on that live. Request. I was already doing this, and then me and everyone else on the live, decided to make like an OC to like replace the cat dude. So this was me like planning out for him. He's like a shark. He's also not really sticking as a character, I'm not gonna lie. I really like his design though. I love this page. This is single-handedly my favorite page in the sketchbook. Nothing compares. I love this so much. This was just a bunch of art requests. This is Colby, who's the shark guy. Look at this page. It's so nice. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm whispering. I love it. I don't know. Oh, this was planning for a psychology assignment. This was more things from that live. I did this after the live. I was trying a different coloring style with various acrylic markers. It's okay. Excuse me. This is that one person from that one anime. IKEA Alien. I have it written down who like requested these, so they could probably tell you. I don't like this. I'm gonna end up covering it up, but it's that guy with oil pastels. I did these in school. This was like some economics notes because I was in that class. So a lot of highlighter stuff. This was with crayons. I did this yesterday in anatomy because I had free time. Doodles I did in English. I really like these. I think they're fun. Not this one. This page is incomplete. This is Mikey's drawings of Fiona. I'm gonna put more art of her on here, but it's incomplete for now. Ooh, this was also either yesterday or Thursday. It's Mikey did all of this. It's Fiona with highlighter, someone from an anime. Fiona, I love this. This is so cute. Mark's femme daughter. If you know, you know, but it's only one person who knows. I did these yesterday in econ. I really like this. I think this is fun. More AP Psych planning stuff. This I also did yesterday during a movie in English. I promise I pay attention in class. I have all A's. I have a lot of free time in my classes. Freddie, he looks like he's like, you know, on something maybe. But I don't know, man. Fiona, big fat bird. Santiago doesn't really look like him. And then Fiona. This is just some random girl. More stuff that I did in English. This is a bunny bird. Big feet. Duckling. I don't know what species this is. I like this little guy. He looks like he just did something very bad. Guess what it is? It's more planning for AP Psych assignments. This, I got gouache, and last night at an ungodly hour, I was trying to like do a portrait with it. And then I realized this sketchbook is a little bit too small for me to do gouache on. I know I said I was gonna make a video of me trying gouache for the first time, but I was like, no, I'm not doing that. So this is just gouache. Fiona. This is technically my first ever time using gouache. It's a little fish. And then there's nothing after this. If you want to see my actual first time doing gouache, this is it. It's honestly, for someone who's literally never used gouache ever, I think it's pretty good. I think this sketchbook, this other one that I just showed you, is probably just gonna end up being my like gouache testing sketchbook, and there's nothing left. Or nothing left? There's nothing left to show you. I don't know how many pages left there are, but I'm gonna try to get it done before Easter because I have a sketchbook waiting for me on Easter. Is there anything in here that I want to show you? No, it's just random stuff. I do quite hope you enjoyed. I hope this is the best sketchbook tour you've ever watched in your life. And maybe it'll help get you out of your art block if you have art block. if I keep yapping for too long, this video is going to be a really long time, and then no one's gonna watch it. So, all I will say is thank you. Love you for watching this. I don't know. It's 9 in the morning. I'm a little bit tired because I went to bed at an ungodly hour because I was doing gouache. Anyway, this is the back, by the way. This is just like nothing. Have an awesome sauce day.